Helps if I turn the microphone on, doesn't it? Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. I am professional, honest, and of course, by request. There we go, Simon the Clown Horn is here. How are you all doing, guys? I hope you're having as much fun as I am. So let's check who's in the chat for Fun and Games Night. We have St. Martin the First says, sorry I missed yesterday's stream. I was getting a picture right on my new £89 projector. Only for the original Star Trek and Outer Limits type stuff. That sounds great. I once said to Jen that I wanted to get a projector for outdoors so that when we're in the pool we can watch films. And then she reminded me that electricity and water don't mix, so we haven't done that. We have Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. Meow, meow. Yes. And he predicts 2 deaths. A long string of 9s that I'm not going to pass, cases of dangerous driving. A long string of 9s, cases of police brutality. And £10 trillion in fines for dangerous driving and property destruction. And a partridge in a pear tree. Retro Rambles is here, saying, I'm happy that we're doing LA Noire tonight. We did have a request, a special request. Normally I wouldn't change things around, but I did have a special request to do this tonight and bulk on tomorrow night for a friend. So, PN Trains is here, saying, evening all, cursing Windows on my end. Oh, you don't want Windows on your end? No, that gets a bit painful. Andy Fry's Junction's here saying, I wonder who the person was who asked to swap. Evening all you amazing people, beautiful melody and gorgeous GameHammer Classic Gaming. Oh. So the Spartan Space Chicken has arrived saying, oh good, I thought it was going slightly peculiar. Don't worry, you're in good company because we're all slightly peculiar here. We do live in the past. With my temple to retro gaming. That's why I leave my shoes outside. Spartan Space Chicken says, oh my days, it's a talkie. Oh, speaking of talkies, that reminds me. There's a sale on Xbox One at the moment. I've bought Cuphead. Cuphead is on the list now. 137 Dave is here saying, good evening Zoe, hope all are well. Not doing too bad, thank you. So, you might notice that my character is asleep on here for signing in on the egg box. So let's sign in. We're going to do some egg boxing. Did the intro work better? I'm hoping it did. I'm hoping it worked better than usual, you know, for the usual things. Seen some of my review videos. Would you review this in a film noir style, including detective uniform? I would wear a big coat and a big hat. A little bit like the uniform I had on in, what was it? How to Make a Film, I think it was. I'm going to bring that up on screen and show you, because it was fun. If I could, I would use Windows 98 2nd Edition. 11 is bad. Yes, I know 11 is bad. 11 is atrocious. A Flash's Mac. Hey! Right, let me just, wait for a second. Let me just move this around. If I do Alt and move this, will it sit nicely into, here it is. Right, I need to try and find this. Right, I'm going to go over to the other thing in a moment, but film, how to, there it is. Okay, I'm going to get a copy of that, put it into the list. We're going to have a look at this. I think you'll like it. So this is how to make a film. That would have been so much better if I'd actually done it properly instead of showing you the back end of. Okay, we're not showing that. Good grief. Even on my own stuff, I end up getting bloody adverts for crap. Here we go. All Mass Media. This is a film I made. I'm going to move it on because we're looking. Here it is. This is the outfit I would use for a film noir style. Not that. That's there. Long coat, big hat. That's the kind of thing I would do. One thing about YouTube adverts now is sometimes I stop watching the video because of the ads. Yeah, I can't blame you for that. Oh dear. So there we go. Patrick, have a look at the code and see which direction things are going in. Like, is everything that you've asked for going down, down, down? That's the only thing you can ask for. Just quickly check them all over. Right, I'm going to switch over to the other screen now. And we're going to go in. Is it 6? Oh, come on, 6. Or 7. There. Is that right? Does that look right? Yes, that does look right. Okay, we're going in. The Noire is in LA. Let's do this. You looked until you're blue in the face. Try breathing. That was a joke. Right. 2 unskippable 1-minute adverts in one music video. For goodness sake. Yeah, YouTube is really pushing there. Hey, why don't you get premium? But YouTube Premium is more expensive than most subscription services. And it's like, oh, but you get the YouTube Music app and you get the Kids app. And I'm like, right, for a start, I don't have kids, so I don't care about the Kids app at all. I will never care about it because I don't have kids. So what else you got? The Music app, don't need it. So what else you got? And that's it. That is literally it. Like, what else you got? Nothing. Why would it? Oh my goodness, I've just realized something. Right, we have no death count and we have no today's game. So we've got to add these in. So let's do this. We need a text thing. Where's the text? Right. Today's game. We are basically rebuilding my entire streaming system on the fly here. Because when you watch YouTube, you pay £5 a month, but not pay more. I would pay 10 quid. Honestly would. I would pay 10 quid a month because I get it. You know? I understand that it's expensive. Making this stuff is expensive. Keeping it going is expensive. However, just because something's expensive doesn't mean I should have to pay a huge amount for stuff I don't use. You can fill things with all kinds of stuff and I still won't care because I don't use it. Simple as that. If I don't use it, I don't care. And at some point, these tech bros will understand that. But not today. Right, they are. Today's game is LA Noire. There we go. Right, we also need the death count, which I don't have. So, guys, we're going to quickly just bring up the previous week's. We will get to the game in a minute, but I'm having to do this because, well, I forgot to get the information off the previous computer and like save it and then bring it into here. So we're rebuilding on the fly, and that's just how it is. Right, let's grab YouTube Studio. Go to my content, last week's live streams, and here it is, LA Noire Let's Play Part 7. Right, jump into the YouTube thing. Right, and I just pause that and jump right to the end, where we're looking at death count of 16. Okay, right, here we go. Add the text. LA Noire death count. Okay, let's do this. Death count 16 plus 12 numpty plus 0 technical minus 0 fluke and plus, how many is that? 49. 49 suspects 86th. There we go. Now we need to quickly change the colours. So it started off with a kind of reddish and goes into an orange like the other one does. Yeah. All right, that's looking okay now. Right. Wow, that's massive amounts of death. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get this down to the right size. I'm going to have to do this later on with every other game we play. Keep the death count about the same size. So is that about... Yeah, it's about the same size. Right. Reduce a little bit so that fits. There we go. Okay, now we're going on. Right. Oh dear. The anticipation and excitement is killing me because we always seem to end LA Noire on a cliffhanger. Looking forward to see where we go now that we're working in Vice. Yeah. Now that we've got a Vice to work with, this might get vicey and dicey and a bit nicey. Oh yes. What the hell am I talking about? Right, I've got my screen over here. I've got the screen that you can see there. And we're loading in. Hi Krista, how you doing? Okay, let's do this. I'm turning the volume down a little bit on here. Just a little bit. Just a tip. There we go. So, I'll be arresting retro rambles for engaging in hookers and criminal violations. Would never happen. Hookers on my watch? Yes. Are there hookers on my watch? No, there's time on my watch. That was a terrible, terrible joke, and I don't care. I don't care one bit. Right, I'm going to fiddle around with my screen a little bit. You guys can't see this, but it will mean I'm distracted slightly. Okay, I'm just pulling up that. So, interact and top chat to live chat. There we go. Right, we've got the live chat. Hi, Krista, how you doing? Let's press start and... Okay, it's almost seamless between the screen I've got there, which is the one that you're seeing there, and the screen I've got there. So I might not actually need this second screen, but I'm going to keep it just in case so I can look over if need be and then look back. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, time to enter the Retro Vatar. Does this mean I don't need all my cameras? No. I'm going to keep them. Have you heard that game I mentioned to you? Which game? Oh, no, I haven't. I'd never heard of that one. That was... there's too many of these PS2 games I've never heard of that cost like £1,000. It's ridiculous. Right, let me just pour a drink. Size beverage of choice, because I've gone for something different. I am uncouth. I'm an uncouth youth. Tonight's beverage of choice is Fanta Orange. There we go. Right. Yep, pretty much the same. Right, let's do this. So, what were we doing? We're going somewhere. Get in. Beep beep. Right, we did a side mission last time. Not saying you have to buy it, but pointing out obscure stuff just in case you haven't heard of it. Yeah, I hadn't heard of it, but it's like... Frickin' hell, guys! This stuff was it's getting ridiculous. Like, I've not heard of these games yet; they cost thousands. You have aeroed orange chocolate, nice. There we go. I'm going to kill someone rather than find the killer. It's a plot twist. I've been doing that all the time we've been playing. Canned American Headache #1 for Spartan Space Chicken. Wow. Beep beep. I'm enjoying this. We've got two screens, no waiting. Christ. Oh my goodness, I've broken the car. I've actually broken the car. Amazing. Right. We need a new car. Get out of the way. Oh man, you'll get there though, Patrick. I wouldn't worry. Right, I need this car. I still crash. Yes.
Out of the car, police.
Thank you.
Officer, my bag's in there.
Alright, my guy's coming. So this is interesting. It looks like the sound is at the right
Open your eyes.
at the right speed for the not speed, but it's keyed to the right frames on the video, which it never used to be. I always noticed that it was like a fraction of a second ahead, like the sound was being encoded properly and the game video wasn't. I do know how to drive, I just don't. It would be funny unknowingly taking out the murderer on the way to a different case. Yes, I've been preventing crime. Did you do it on purpose? No. Right, let's go. We're trying to get to the place we need to go. Go down here. I don't know where we're going, but we're over here somewhere. I'm trying to get to that yellow flat. There it is. Okay, it's just around this corner. Hello, I've come to talk to you about hookers and blow. Have you got any? Let's do this. It's nice music, I like it. But yeah, Cuphead is on the agenda now. Picked that up today. Looking forward to playing it as well, it'll be fun. Oh dear. Have you noticed that even though we're in... Wait, there's hookers and blow? Where? Hookers. Have you noticed though that even though we're on a widescreen TV, we still have the big problem that we're in widescreen with letterbox. It's like, guys, come on. Where are we?
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Right, I'm just going to do one quick thing with the chat. Where's my edit the transform? Take a pixel off the bottom. Yeah. Yep, that's got rid of the weird line that was on the bottom. It was annoying me when I was looking at it on the screen. Probably annoying you too. Right, let's have a look. Hello.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
4:16 a.m.
Detectives, round the corner, last door on the left.
Oh dear. Right, let's have a look then. Actually, yeah, let's talk to this guy first, since he's here.
Can you go door to door, see how many of the neighbors are home? First thing we did once the apartment was secure. Word is Vic's kept to themselves. Only time anyone ever saw them was when they went to the joint across the road for some soul food.
It's Tuesday night. Thought LA Noire was on Wednesday. It is.
I'm all done. Your show now.
It usually is on Wednesdays, but I had a special request for a friend. Not something I would normally do, but special request to do this tonight and to do Bolt Gun tomorrow. Black Noir. Yeah, someone's been watching The Boys.
What are you and Mal are good buddies, right? So go talk to him already.
It's not Wednesday. Don't. Don't tell me it's Wednesday. I'll get confused.
Any ideas?
Which door is it? Oh, a bike. Let's take that. Can I use the bike? No. Okay.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Okay, here we go.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to advice. What have we got? 2 stiffs, overdosed, been dead a couple of days. Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa. Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
Bloody hell.
I know of him. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our
Oh,
job is to keep
goodness.
it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Bloody hell. Oh my goodness. So, he's racist. And he's, a bit, well, he's a bit pessimist, I would say. Bent cop, yeah, he's not, okay, what we got? Tyrone Anthony Lamont.
Not even 23 years old.
Yep.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Not even.
Messy eaters.
Freaking hell. Look what's on his driver's license. Good grief. I know America's bad, but bloody hell.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Right, is that it? We don't want to look at the amount of money he's got in his purse, in his wallet. Please tell me that's popcorn and not vomit. Where's it from?
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street. Find anything interesting?
Okay. Right, is that it? I think that is it, yeah. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this guy.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Right. There's 3 active track marks there. By the way, having track marks doesn't necessarily indicate a drug addict. And I can demonstrate that. Seriously. I don't know how well this will show up. Track marks. You can see them just there. That is not from drugs. That is from blood tests. People can have marks and not be drug addicts. Just something to keep in mind while we're looking at this guy. Just because he's got the marks doesn't mean he was injecting. They could have been taken out. Blood out instead of things in. So I think that's definitely worth keeping in mind when we look at these guys. We don't know for sure. We don't know the story. We think we do, but we certainly don't at this point. Yeah, you know the feeling. Yeah, I've got marks on my arm. Anyone who doesn't know me might get the wrong idea. Looking forward to Dark Souls 2. It's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it as well. Right. What else have we just seen? Maybe they were injected by someone and murdered. Yeah. Why is this saying da da da? Haven't we checked everything? You're looking forward to Dark Souls 2's over. It'll be alright. What we got here? Okay. Right, one of them's a horn player. We did get told that. All in My Head by Andrew Hale and Simon Hale.
Correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Oh dear. What's going on? These arms are empty, these hands are cold. If these eyes could hold you and never let you go, the door remains open for you to walk back. Okay. Right. It's a song about loss.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind. Strange doodle.
Oh. I am jumping to conclusions here. However, what if that's an indication that they've been going to a gambling place and the place was rigged?
Another special order from the Caesar.
Yes, these guys seem to live on Black Caesars. betting debts or a rigged machine. There's something under the bed, and it doesn't seem to be important because it's not ringing, and I can't do anything about it.
Find anything interesting?
Well, let's look at the other guy. Dude, don't step over him. Look at him.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
One of them's got 3 things in his head, in his arm, though. 2 will stop your heart. Series 2 Outer Limits. Nice. Let's have a look. Look at his arm.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
3 needle marks again. So, 1's enough to knock you out. 2 stops your heart. These guys have both got 3. Something off there. Something is seriously off. Why can't I look in his pocket? Something in his pocket. Why can't... And it's going straight at the arm. Is the thing in his pocket not important? There. There, finally got it. You think murdered and it's linked to gambling? Yeah. Like they've been overdosed on purpose. Cornell, Eustace, Tyree.
Hope it was true in your case.
21. Look in his pants. I think we all know what he's got in his pants. JJ always listens to 275 FM.
Why do these two care about his taste in music?
275 FM and a thing about how it wins on the machine. Hold on. He's got marks on his other arm as well. Doesn't seem right. Seriously. Unless this guy is ambidextrous, there is no way he's proficient in both arms for injections. The dexterity wouldn't be there. But he's got marks in both arms. I think they've been murdered. This isn't a simple accidental overdose. This is a murder. Why is this stuff everywhere? Why is it dropped on the floor everywhere? Nice violin. Really nice. I have one just like it. Yeah, we're going to have to go to the Black Caesars, definitely. What's in the trunk? Nothing? He's got his clothes lined out for later. That's this again. Right. This is... I don't like this. We're missing something important. How long left in this game? Well, we're on disc 3 out of 4, so probably not long. Ooh!
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
That's why they're going. This is not... They're not living off these things.
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
Look at it. They're pouring the stuff out because they don't care. The drugs are in the thing.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Yeah. There we go. They're coming out of the... They're getting it from Caesar's. Oh, thanks so much, dude. Get out the bloody way. Look at this. I had to wait for him to leave so I could get up there. Right, what we got? Another one.
A bit heavy for an empty cup.
Ooh. And there it is.
Right over the counter in broad daylight.
And there it is.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
The Emperor. Oh my god, look how much they've had. Oh my god. It's everywhere. They're not even eating the popcorn. Oh my goodness. Right, we're going across the street. Nope, can't phone anything in. Okay. Cars past Cemetery, going to Gosport tomorrow. Nice. Hope you have a good time. Nice touch how it's got lighter. Oh, it is, yeah. We must have been in there a while. How did he get down here so quick? Here's our car. Shiny and new. Black Caesar's Bar and Grill.
Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
Notes on the fridge. Let's go and have a look.
Inspiration to us all, Roy.
There are notes on the fridge. I'll go and have a look. I don't think it's pinging it as something we can look at, but let's have a look. Do-do-do. Yeah, there are notes on the fridge. Nope, it won't ping it. So we can't do anything with it. Good shout though, Krista. Thank you. You're starting to like the bent racist cop. Okay. That's not a good sign, you know. Although the old saying is, of course, that assholes can have a point. Just because someone's a prick doesn't mean everything they say is wrong. If they say 2 + 2 = 4, I'm not going to grab my calculator. The cop's a twit. Oh, yes. Oh, he is. Alright. SPQR.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths. Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Okay, thanks very much for blowing it. Yeah, here we go.
Get that son of a bitch.
Get over there, come on. Right. I'm tapping the sprint button as fast as I can. Here we go. Damn it! Get up there! Come on. We gotta kick some butts. Get up there, man. Come on. But the Matrix, he's gonna jump. Yep, he's jumped from building to building. Bloody hell. Do I have the Games Master the Oral History book? I don't. I was gonna get it, but never got round to it. One of those things. Sometimes other things are a priority. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Run, 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 run. What the frick? Dude, come on. You can't get away. Whoa!
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
Holy
What the
crap.
hell going on here? Morgan, that you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
All right. You really want to dance?
There we go.
I'm gonna beat you black and blue.
Get him, man. Come on. Bloody hell, this guy's tougher than I am. Come on, give him a haymaker. Yeah. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, you don't need to, man. You really don't need to, man.
Stop resisting, asshole. You're only making...
There we go. Despite the kicking, I'm not allowed to shoot. I am allowed to shoot. I could say you pulled a weapon. Glasgow kiss, yeah. Let me show you how we kiss in Glasgow. Here we go. Here we go. We managed to end a chase without killing anyone. It's amazing. Martin, you really don't have to, man. How did... This is amazing. That our first case in Vice, and I haven't shot anyone.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Oh, dear.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Bloody hell. Right, we're going to have to be quick because our idiot partner is a bloody idiot. What we got here? Oh. What's that inside? Oh.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
That's interesting.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Issued by Jermaine Jones, booking agent.
Something on this Jones character.
So this guy's a home player as well.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Okay. Payslips are also on the bodge on the bed. Yes, they were. I genuinely thought that was going to end up being like where they kept the thingamajigs, but no. They're slightly smarter than that, but not by much. Aha! What we got here? Eggs.
This isn't what we're looking for.
You don't know that. Could be in the eggs. They're in cahoots. I can't find any cahoots. You hit certain projection. Yeah, but once they're up, surely it's all right. Oh ho ho! There we go.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Yep, there we go. Checks my temperature. Right, let's talk to the doofus.
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Here we go. Right.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Well, we know that's a lie.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
10?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Oh, we know that name. It's a picture. It takes ages getting the colour and brightness out, I bet.
We have you for the hop, resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
No, he's lying.
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers
Cut
racket
the
in this
jive.
food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you going to prove that I run a lottery?
No, that's actually true. That is actually true. We don't have anything on. We actually don't have anything, do we? The payout tickets. But we don't have any payout tickets. Take care, Krista. Thank you so much for coming along. Have a great night, and I hope that your work's not too bad. 746 tickets. Yeah.
Making me nervous.
JJ always listens to... Got plenty of things, just not... Yeah. Numbers racket says retro. Otti's illegal gambling operation and numbers racket. They were hidden. Does it count? Do you think it counts? I'm going to try it. Nope.
Look, I'll let you in on something. The numbers is ran by white people, Italians, and those Jewish motherfuckers, not black musicians in 50-cent shoes.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
You
Damn
gonna
it.
help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Did you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Damn it. I really thought we might have something there. Right. We need to go and find this music place. Did he just... Get out.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
You sure you're a cop?
Damn right I need your car. Get out. I need it so I can drive it out the way so I can get it in my car, you dickhead. Get out the... Look at the state of this. They just keep parking in front of my car. Bunch of gits. Get in, dude. Right, let's go. We're going for locations. The numbers operation. Gambling den and lottery. Here we go. Ben Copper would be proud we nicked a black guy's car.
I heard you were in the blue room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business.
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
There's what I'm actually looking for.
How was Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Here we go. No, I didn't do the crimes in the game. The crimes were done before I got here.
Phelps, batch 1247.
Here we go. Right, there's a blue light, so something's there, but I need to find an address as well.
On the Jermaine Jones musical booking
That's the one.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
There we go. Right. Get back in the car. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake, look at the state of it. Is that light? Is that flashing? Is that... No, no. I'm banned for driving. I'm not banned from driving. I may not have an actual license, but it doesn't mean I'm that bad. They love a boulevard in America. They do. Nice wide open streets.
Watch out for the pedestrians.
No! They should watch out for me! They should be careful where I am. They should all be wary. Get the bloody way. Look at the state of this. All these people driving around like I'm not supposed to be here. Ridiculous. They're just throwing themselves. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we're going to go and do this one. You want Sugar Girl? Didn't have a license, still drove you to drink. I like that, that's a good joke. Get out the bloody way! Alright, here we go. We're going to go and do this random side quest, and then we're going to move on and visit somewhere else. Here we go.
Detective Phelps. Look, Phelps, in a minute a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
Okay.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him? Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Okay.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Let's go incognito. Why haven't they got the holes in the paper? That would have been hilarious. That'll be him.
Give me $1,000 on cavalcade in the fifth.
Right, here we go. Right, let's go. Well, this is a bit different. This is... The newspaper's more suspicious, isn't it? Right, he did turn and look. Right.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Shit. He saw us. He saw us. Oh, that was going so well. Right, we need an update to our numpties. There we go. Blade Runner came from Demon with a Glass Hand. It didn't. It did not. Blade Runner came from Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep with a lot of the Space Merchants. If you've ever read the book The Space Merchants, you'll see what I mean. It's very similar ideas, but it's not the same game. Not game. It's not the same story.
Any available unit to 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Go do this again.
Car 11
Did the location.
They'll handle the outstanding suspect.
It did some of the twists as well, I'll grant you that.
Detective of possible 484 at Sunset and Ivar. Bookmakers 11 King code 2.
Here we go.
I'll wait outside.
Here we
Keep an
go.
eye on the place.
Total Recall, as we can remember it for you wholesale. Yes, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep plus the Space Merchants. That's what Blade Runner is. Very large amount of Space Merchants. Not so much the Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. But We Can Remember It For You Wholesale has an amazing ending. Like, seriously, read the book. It's so bad. The ending is insanity. There's some guys that discussed it on YouTube. I can't remember who it was. But I think it's called What's the Difference? and they're really good. They did Die Hard, which is Nothing Lasts Forever by someone or other I can't remember the name of. And they did Do Androids Dream of the... No, not Do Androids. We Can Remember It For You Wholesale, aka Total Recall. The ending of Total Recall is something special. Going from, right, we're implanting Nice a spy. No, that actually happened. Well, in order to get around this, we've got to implant something even more wacky. Oh no, that happened too! That's the thing. It's just brilliant. Nothing Lasts Forever. That was it. I do have a copy of that on ebook. Not ebook. Yes, ebook. I was going to say audiobook. No, ebook. I've got a copy of it. One of these days I'll actually read it when I've got a minute. That's interesting. The bus is always there. Hi, Pink Tonic. How you doing? The location is in Blade Runner, and House of Haunted Hill is in Blade Runner. Cool. Nothing lasts forever, forever, forever. Nothing lasts forever, forever. Right, I don't think he saw us that time. He is going to look back again, so let's go incognito. How? Seriously? For fuck's sake. Here we go, I'm going to put a numpty on it as well. I couldn't go incognito looking at the things, so apparently we've got to do it again. This is a bit different, shall we say? Shall we say a bit different? Yes. Burly chassis. Right, let's do this again. Oh my goodness. I've never been that good at tailing suspects, I have to admit. Even in Assassin's Creed, where you're supposed to walk slowly, I still can't bloody do it.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
The location that the Demon with Glass Hand was recorded in is Blade Runner. Oh! That's interesting. I misread what you were talking about then. Sorry about that. Right, let's do this. Come on, we can do this. Let's get ready to kick butts. Let's get ready to kick butts. Right. Guys, come in. There we go. Right. Get up. And let's try this again. Right. Walk across the road. Bus will arrive. It's like Groundhog Day, isn't it? Guy walks out. Bus. There. Guy thinks it's a bike. This is the bike area. We don't kick butts and sniff farts. We kick butts and then take names so we can kick butts later. He does look behind him. That's interesting. Right, there we go. So he's gone that way. We can't go through this door. No, it's silver. He's looking. He's looking.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Right, he's still walking. He's still walking. How? Oh my goodness, guys. This is frustrating because I'm not entirely sure how he's managing to see us. How is he managing to spot that we're police? Can he see the camera behind us? Is that how he's doing it? Oh my goodness. You discovered a delicious new treat. Freeze-dried cola balls. Okay, that sounds nice. Can't we just shoot him? Here we go.
11K. Real handsome.
There we are. I have a big sign on my back saying Vice Squad. Yeah, it does feel like that.
Keep an eye on the place.
It does feel like that. Right, we're just going to sit here. Right. It's almost like jackal snipers in it. Oh, don't get me started on those snipers. I'm trying to play through on Legendary at the moment, and it's like one-hit kills. It's terrible. Local family-run sweet shop sells freeze-dried sweets. That's what got them into trouble with the taxman. Yeah, I bet. Right, let's do this. Oh, oh, excuse me. Right. Right, he's going to look behind in a second. We won't be there. Look in the window. Just like I'm, I have a face that screams, cops! Probably do, actually, yes. Oh, right, this button. Okay, let's do this. Alright, I'm good.
Come on, this ain't New York.
There we are. He's not going to see us this time. Is he going to turn the corner? No, he's going to stand. He's actually going to stand and watch to see if anyone's coming. Interesting. He is seriously dodgy. Right. There we go. Got through that.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Yeah, that's right. You can. Where is he? Where is he? Damn it! Damn it! I almost had him! I almost had him! I almost had him. That's it. We're getting him this time. Oh my goodness! Not usually a fan of sweets. I am too much of a fan of sweets. Try to arrest Jermaine. Yeah, I suppose. Oh no, this isn't Jermaine. This is another thing. We've gone for a side mission. We're gonna go and get Jermaine in a minute. I have too much of a sweet tooth. It's one of the reasons I put on so much weight during lockdown, which I'm still trying to get rid of. It's not great. Weird to think that was 5 years ago. Where's the chair gone? Seriously, where's the... Oh, there it... It just hadn't loaded in. Okay. Sit on the bloody chair. Holy crap. Holy crap, man. Oh. That was ridiculous. Right. It's tail of a suspect. Stop trying to drive over me, boss. Bloody hell. Oh, thanks, great. Thanks, game. Thanks very much. That's brilliant. Wonderful, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Remember when everyone was too scared to wear a mask in lockdown? No. I don't remember anyone being too scared to wear a mask. Nothing screams cop rather more than hiding your face with a paper. That's true, yeah.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Do-do-do-do. Right, I'll walk down there. he'll start, well, from your point of view, he's up there. He'll turn around and start staring. There he goes. Then we can start moving down. Right, let's go. Got seconds to get there before he disappears. There he is.
Hit him.
There we go. You have the right to remain silent. Anything else you can say, a cannon will be used against you in a court of law. I don't know why I said it in that voice, but apparently that is the new voice. The Miranda rights weren't read out until 1982. You only have to read them to the person at the point of interview. Yeah, seeing the distancing stickers on the floor, it's weird, isn't it? It is a bit odd. It's like this was a real thing for a while. This I still say it came from a lab. It did come from a lab, but it wasn't a bioweapon. They were just doing research and it got out. That's my view. Hi Ben, how you doing? But yeah, that's my view. It was from a lab, but it wasn't due to like weapons research or anything. It just got out.
Car 11K calling KGPL.
So.
Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down.
There we go.
But I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
2 more suspects have been 86'd. There we go. Yeah, the card was to make sure they were read properly. Yeah. Right. Let's change our location. We're gonna go and see Jones' booking agency first, and then we'll go and do the other thing. Flight the Navigator. I have that on DVD. I got it free with the Daily Mail one time. They did a load of films as little little freebies. So I got Sir Patrick Stewart as Captain Ahab in Moby Dick, which was really interesting. He's a damn good actor. I got Flight the Navigator and a bunch of other stuff that I've not watched. So yeah, they're pretty good actually. I'm not doing a disco duck to celebrate shooting a few guys. We've only got to 51 suspects. We need to get to 100, and then we dance the disco duck. That's how it works. Get out the bloody way! Can't you see I'm trying to turn the corner here? My goodness. Ipcrest File, that was it. Yes, the Ipcrest File. I did watch that as well. Although the sequels to that are atrocious. No joke. They're just that bad. Funeral in Berlin is a terrible film. And the other one is as well. Okay, we've got a street crime coming nearby to where we're going. So we might as well do that. Yeah, the DVDs that are on the paper. I normally just throw the paper away, I have to admit.
The siren call, use it. You're really starting to annoy me.
Don't tend to... Movies in the prime sale. Nice, I'll have a look. But, yeah, it's just one of those things. I never read the paper because it's atrocious. Although, funnily enough, when I was in the paper, because I was misgendered in the council chamber by a guy, the Daily Mail was the only one that actually called me to get my side of the story. Everyone else just made their story out of what was available from the live stream of the event. So that was interesting.
Can we try not to kill anyone?
I thought that the only one to actually phone me up and ask what actually happened and why the police report had to be filed. The interesting thing about why that had to be done, it wasn't filed as a hate crime, it was filed as a hate incident. which is a very different thing. It's just a marker that something happened, and it's used for police awareness and funding and stuff like that. And the reason I had to do it, I had to file it, is because if I hadn't, one of the members of staff at the town hall would have been duty bound by law to record it. And I thought, well, that's taking time out from what they're supposed to be doing, because one guy said something he shouldn't have while in the middle of being a heated argument. So I just filed the incident. And apparently that was enough to cause all of the local morons to start saying I was wasting police time. It's like, no, I'm actually doing what's required, because that's what they do for statistics. It never went any further, and that was it. But frickin' hell. Stupidness. Hi Miller, how you doing? It did annoy. It's one of the reasons why I got out of politics and went into just commenting on it, because it doesn't matter what you do or why you've done it, someone will lie. Someone will lie to attack you over it. Simple as. Just awoken after passing out on the couch for 2 hours. Okay. Right. Pass out as in you've had a nap or you fell asleep, or pass out as in you actually passed out, because those two things are very different. You read the Mirror back in the day. I think everyone in the 80s read the Mirror, didn't they? And then it went all extreme left, which was weird. I knew it was a left-leaning paper, it always was, but it went extreme and it started backing Corbyn and like he couldn't do anything wrong. That was the end of it for me. It's like, no one in their right mind should be reading this. It's one step up from the Morning Star. Just fell asleep. Oh, that's fair enough then. Right, let's see if I can actually get this to work. Can we get to where we're going? Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
Phelps!
How I thought this was just round the corner, otherwise I wouldn't have done it, because we were going somewhere important. Bloody hell.
Treat this car with some respect. Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up. You can see these people, right?
You sad that Corbyn was denied his hat-trick of election defeats. That is one thing that I don't like about the Labour Party's manifesto and... Sorry, not manifesto, constitution. Once a leader is in place, they can't get rid of them. The party can't get rid of him. He has to be forced out by, shall we say, backroom means, because they can't just force a vote like the Tories can with the 1922 committee. So an unpopular leader can just stay in power, which seems ridiculous to me and very anti-democracy. Alright, here we go. How far is the... I am really annoyed now by how far we're having to go out of our way for this one side mission. Nope, Labour can't get rid of Starmer the way that the Tories did with Boris. Just like they couldn't get rid of Blair even though they wanted to, and he was there for 17 years. It's ridiculous. Very anti-democratic. An unpopular leader can stay in power. They can win an election, be exposed in as having no clue what they're doing, ruin the country, lose the election, and still stay on as leader of the party. There's no mechanism to get rid of them. It's ridiculous. I think it's happening now with Kia. Quite possibly. Blair was only PM for the last 10... No, he wasn't. Blair was PM for 11. I said 17, didn't I? Yeah, it wasn't 17. He was PM for 11. And he stayed on long enough to get... Seriously? Frickin' serious? Just zoom out in front of me, dude. Frickin' hell. That was ridiculous. Right, give me a frickin' car. We're in the middle of a crime here. Give me a car. Hi, JL. How you doing?
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
Ridiculous. I'm trying to get down to a crime scene, and a guy just pulls out right in front of me. To be fair, there's no one in Labour who's in a decent position to take over. Yeah, that is it. That is exactly it. The situation in our parliament is atrocious, and it's the same on both sides. The Tories have no proper leader because Kemi is crap. I've met her. She's no better in real life than she is on TV. I'll tell you that. Keir is crap. He's barely holding on to his own party, never mind running the country. The Lib Dems are a non-entity, and Reform won't ever get in power. I don't think she's Nigerian. I'm pretty sure she's British. She's got a London accent. Like I said, I've gone past. Penny Mordaunt? Yeah, could be. I mean, it's worth a try, but I don't think Kemi would be a good Prime Minister. She really wants to be seen as the new Thatcher, but she's not. She's the new Theresa May. Whoa! Okay, he's firing a gun. We're going to shoot him.
LAPD, like hell. Put your hands in the air.
I'm not allowed to kill him? I'm not allowed to kill him? Damn. Right. She was born here, taken back to Nigeria, didn't return until she was 16 or 18. Okay, so she's born here, she's British. And that's end of. Simple as. Seriously, that's it. You're born here, you're British. Your parents are from here, you're British.
You are listening to an American.
Can I not take on this? There we are. We need Robo Thatcher, part machine, part Maggie, all over Falklands Defender. I like that. That would be cool. Apprehend the suspect on harm. Why? The other bloody way. Apprehend them unarmed. Bloody hell. The other way! Bloody hell. Hi Tim, how you doing? What the hell did I just get stuck on?
Stop or I will shoot.
Good grief, this is atrocious. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Jump! Jump! Hey, I've managed to glitch through a wall. Did I get him? Did I get him? Did I just run through him? What happened? Robo Prime Minister. That would be cool. What are your prime directives? Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law. Rewrite the law. Did we get him?
Car 11K to KGPL. 211 from intersection of 3rd and Union is code 4.
Cool.
All units be advised, the 211 at Westlake Pest Control intersection of 3rd and Union is code 4.
Yay, we did it. Okay, let's do this. We need Robocops to act like Judge Dredd. We bloody don't. Have you seen what Judge Dredd's like in the comics? He's a turbo-fascist. It's ridiculous. Alright. Let's go. We're going... Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba ba ba. There is a lot wrong with being a turbo-fascist, Retro. Let's do this. Alright, yeah. You'd arrest me for providing entertainment without a license, yes. Clown Horn, I can't. Jen has literally told me that I can't do it because she needs a good night's sleep, so... That's as much as we can do. There, yeah. Yeah.
Units officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I am leaving that one because we need to get to this. Otherwise, we're not going to get one done tonight, are we? We're not going to get a mission done. I like that, Miller. That's hilarious. It's against guidelines. I'll bet it's because you said Falklands. Anywhere else that's not contested, and I bet it would be okay. Even though the Falklands isn't contested, it's just that certain nationalists in Argentina won't accept that they lost. And that they never had a proper claim on it in the first place. Let's be fair. They never had a proper claim. Get out the bloody way. As you weren't wanting to be put on a watch list, you didn't say contesting Ulster. Oh, yeah, let's not get into that. There's a big pile of with our name on it. Let's put it that way. Let's not have a Falklands too. I'd rather we didn't have a fight over them wanting something that's ours and us saying no again. Here we go. Stop parking in the road, you divvy. Oh my goodness. There we are. We didn't need the front of the car. It's fine. It's fine. Let's not have any more lads killed or injured. Yeah, absolutely. I am absolutely in agreement, Miller. Absolutely in agreement. And Patrick's actually got an interesting point there. One side got a clean slate, essentially, on the Good Friday Agreement, but the other side didn't. And let's face it, like it or not, that was a civil war. It was a civil war. One side of a nation was fighting another side of a nation. They were part of the same nation. It's civil war. So, now it's all over with. Shouldn't we say, right, we're going to draw a line under it and move on for the good of everyone? But we haven't done that. We really should have. We really should have. Alright. Get in, dude. Let's go. Falklands is actually the first war that was in my lifetime, if I think about it. So yes, I came in at a good time, didn't I? Oh dear. Corbyn always sides with the wrong side, though. That's part of his thing. He always sides with the wrong ones because he's too bloody stupid to think that to think it through. But he always comes. He always gets talked about by people as if he comes across as smart, but he doesn't. Right, here we are. Jones Booking Agency. We finally got here. He's a professional contrarian. That's his problem.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Not much talent usually comes out of many talent agencies. Well, one of the facts of life. 238.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Alright, let me have a look at this. Okay, give me a look at the clues. Alright. 275 FM. Who's in 275? There isn't one. Oh. I really thought there'd be a 275. I had to do a history talk on significant events of the year I was born. I had to do the Falklands War. Oh my goodness. As your birth wasn't enough. Alright, here we are, 238. Take a look around. It's all on one floor. Is that it? 242. 241. So that'll be 240. 39. 38.
Hey, who let you in?
You boys looking for work? What kind of actor you supposed to be?
Jermaine Jones.
Here we are.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one?
There we are.
Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman?
Scott Phantom.
Okay.
Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Right. 275. That's 270 there. 275. FM. And turn it on. There we are. Oh, look! 275 FM.
I wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes.
You heard me, boss.
Oh, dear.
This the best you got?
Come on. Fight. But look,
Come on, then.
why doesn't it...
I'm right here.
There we are. There we go. Right.
God damn. I don't believe this. Are you too good for anything?
There we go.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
It's where Christmas went to pray. Oh, Christians, yeah. Hey, if you've got religion, that's fine.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
No. Never feel like you shouldn't have faith. This is something that the modern world doesn't seem to like.
Standing guard take their wages.
People actually having faith. It's perfectly allowed to have faith. What you're not allowed to do is make other people feel bad for theirs or for not having one.
I'm thinking intent to supply.
Okay, here we go. There's his.
Friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine.
You don't do religion. That's just you. That's fine. Perfectly fine.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Okay, we're gonna have to look to them too. Right. Have we got everything? I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. What else we got in here? not doing much talent spotting, is he? I think I've mentioned before that I have religion. Oh, look, he's got something else here. J. Jones.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
There was a woman in the paper who was arrested for silently praying outside an abortion clinic. Yeah, probably was, yeah. Because that can be taken as a protest or a demonstration and all sorts.
Nothing significant.
You've got to be careful these days. Blair changed the rules.
Doesn't look like anything.
We saw these at that other place as well. Circumstance? I don't think so. We saw violins though. Every bugger's got a violin. I've got a violin. I don't play it very well, but I've got one. The bin just explodes. That's brilliant. Right, let's talk to Daft Git here.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110.
He's just nicked someone's cigar.
And it changes, you'll see.
Look at the state.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Okay, that's...
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
How the hell does he not know? How can he not? It's in his bloody...
I think you and your cronies are responsible for the theft from the wharves. If you want to save your skin, stop lying to us, Jones.
Yeah, I think it's a lie as well.
Some kind of criminal genius to you. That what he's saying, motherfucker? Prove that I was in San Pedro and that I stole that shit.
Yeah, we can't actually prove it. Excuse me. He's confident, but he's like, yeah, but I can't prove it.
Don't ask, you never find out.
So I'm gonna doubt.
So we make you for
Yes!
all of them. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Okay. So we now have a person.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
Yep, he's lying.
I think Ramez is part of the distribution chain, Jermaine.
And what have you got that could prove I use Ramez that way?
Nothing. We've got no... We've got not... Oh my god, we've got nothing. We should have gotten a removal plate.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Doubt.
So when we visit
Yep,
Ramez
doubt
removals,
twice.
tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in. They're going to be copacetic.
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. I could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink.
Okay.
Getting the picture?
Take them all in.
Right, we got them both right.
We're after the morphine. speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Huh. Okay. Oh dear. He seems okay. Yeah, you liked him. He seems all right. He's a pusher, but he's not as massive an arse as some of the others. Right, let's go and use the phone.
Cole Phelps, badge 1246.
We've got the door stuck to our arm.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks, ma'am.
Stuck on his arm. The new fashion choice for the downtown gent. A frickin' door.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants return customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens.
Right, here's what I think. Here's what I think's happened. Those two guys that we saw at the start had a message saying how to win. And they also had a message saying that he listens to a certain FM station. I think they ripped him off and got extra morphine and went on a bit of a party. This song that's playing, by the way, will get me a copyright match tonight because it always does. So I think they ripped the guy off, and that's how they've got extra morphine than what they were getting at the popcorn place.
We're here to see Jose Ramez. What's it about? Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Here we go. We're back in our car now.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Here we go.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road.
Thank you, other police car.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. Step on
Bloody hell. We just got a light on our head. Come on, we can do this. Get out the way. Bloody hell.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Oh, he took us out. Bloody hell. Oh, extra cars are coming. Excellent. Come on, let's go. Let's go. This is, This is quite something. Come on, come on, come on.
No good. We need to get closer.
I'm right next to him, you prick. I can't get any closer.
That's it.
That's it.
Did it. It's Chuck's history. Pull him out of there.
Let's do this. Come on, dickhead.
I can see them.
There we go. They shouldn't have opened up the back and shot at us. They could have claimed, "Oh, sorry guys, we weren't running. We were late to a thing and we didn't realise you were chasing us." You know, we had an appointment. We had to take all this purloined stuff and dump it in the sea. Wingman is now calling the Covenant pricks.
On suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey,
Sorry.
your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs.
And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Diet Coke tastes awful. No, it doesn't. Bloody hell. This is a lot of stuff they've got. We're going to be here a while. Right, let's start on the right-hand side and work our way around. That's usually how I do it when I'm out, well, say when I'm out. When I used to be out doing canvassing, and you had a big neighbourhood, you'd start on one street, keep right, and keep turning right until you got back to where you started. And that way you knew you'd been everywhere. You're also parenting still, so letting them play Halo. Hey, if it works, it works. Let's have a look around. Nothing's come up so far. This is a ridiculously large area.
Puddle. Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Yes.
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Can't go down there. Weird. Right, here we go.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
What the hell is that going on here? This is a lot of stuff. If I have to...
This is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
To be fair, that's the kind of stuff I like. The retro. Where the hell are we? This place is huge. Can't go in there? Okay.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. I
What?
need to get up onto the floor above.
Let's do this. Okay, so we can now see the entire place. Cargo crane operations. Ooh, cool. Right, let's have a look around here. See if we can find out where all the water's coming in. Can I climb over on that? No? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, now we're out the back. Who's watching out with the guys? Did we leave another policeman out here? Hey, there's the crane. Okay, apparently I could just pick stuff up. Oh! I've just realised what we need to do. There's a door down there. I'm just going to put that back down. There's a door, and we need to move stuff out of the way so we can get to it. And that's where the water and the puddles are. If you notice, over there, there's a puddle on the floor. That's where the water's coming in. We need to be able to get into here. Alright, so we'll pick that up. And put it down over here to be annoying. Can I just put it on that guy's head? That would be nice.
There's a cold room in the back.
There you are. He's noticed. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. Right.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
What, they've got a broken fridge? What the hell?
There's something frozen inside.
You think?
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, look.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Ice, baby.
It's like Santa's grotto for hotbeds in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cups, that's for sure.
Look at
Yeah.
that. This is big, boy.
It's not small. Now we just need to get to the source. Time to check
what
Jose's
next?
books. See where he makes his delivery runs. Try the front desk.
Yeah, let's have a look at the front desk. Right, that was interesting, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my goodness, you are Rossum's Universal Robots. That is cool. That's where we get the word robot from. Seriously, that from the Czech word robota in Rossum's Universal Robots. The whole idea of robots was from there. Before that, they were called automatons. Sometimes you still hear that word. But mostly we call them robots now. It's a Czech word, if I remember correctly. What? Oh! What we got here? Just a standard clock in and out thing. Okay. Nothing over here. Oh! There. Oh! Interesting. Mickey Cohen. We've heard that name. We have heard that name. Now, let's see how this goes. Don't forget to press like. Thank you. Yes. Remember to press the likey. It's nicey. Oh. Right, let's see what this is about this time. This is how our dope baron gets into the scene, is it?
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
Are we gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here. I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat.
Game audio's quiet? Okay.
Also,
Hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
How's that?
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully.
Who's behind
if you
them?
come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't start making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand-to-hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Yeah, the mob doesn't want to go up against the army, guys. That's right. Okay, so we're getting a bit more about this. They started dealing, got in too deep, decided to pull out, and now the guys that we've just been looking at, they've got the stuff that the previous guys jumped in the sea. That's what we're looking at here, I think. That's what we're looking at. No, not that. Not that. It must be that that's setting it off then. Ah, there it is. This is what we're looking for.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Polar Bear Ice Company.
I think we know why Ramos has been ordering so much ice.
There we go. We're peddling bootleg ultra diet hokey cokey, because that's what it's all about. Oh, and just as we're here, Polar Bear turn up.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up. There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Good grief. Here we go again. Where's he bloody gone? We can't get far. There we go. Another one, suspect 86th. Oh my goodness. He made a run for it. What was I supposed to do?
Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Nice. We're going for the Polar Bear Company. Actually, yes, locations. We do want to go to the Polar Bear Company. But we also need the numbers operation. We haven't done that yet. So I want to climb in one of those cars. I could have tried arresting him. He didn't have he did have a gun. Get in.
Isn't he the cop you're talking about on the radio?
We're not allowed to get in? Okay, let's go. I thought we could, but apparently we can't take one of these. Spot says, how much for your silence? At least 2 PS2s. I know, you supply of cat food. There we go.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415, 7th and Central. Units
Okay, let's go and do this.
Identified.
Here we go. We're going in. Beep, beep. Don't you have a PS3, Patrick? Can it not do PS2 games? Is it one of the later ones? They took out that emulation, didn't they? It's only the heavy 4-port ones that do it, isn't it? I was shocked that they took that out, and then I realised actually no, it's an entire other board that's in the machine to do it. So of course they took it out. Right, here we go. Yeah, PS3 runs PS3 and PS1. Yeah. Don't question how cat food appearing to have tattoos. What the? Why is the bloody hell, man? Just put a load of bricks across the bloody road. Frickin' hell. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. We can get to this place, shoot some more punks, and then we'll get on solving the mystery of the frozen ice. The mystery of the frozen dope.
Goddamn
and the dopes that use it. Yeah, they are maniacs. Look at them driving like some laws exist. Ridiculous. Don't they know that they could just go willy-nilly like this? I've hardly hit anyone. If everyone was going like this, it would be maniacs everywhere. And then I'd drive in a straight line and I'd be okay. Get out the bloody way. Look at the state of this. All these people driving. Ridiculous, getting in my way. Don't they know I'm important? Don't they know who I think I am? Get out of the way! Bloody hell.
Got some money saved up. That will be all.
Oh my goodness. Wow! That thing just appeared out of nowhere. Get in! Look at the state of this place.
1247. I need your vehicle.
Alright, get in. Dude, get in. Look at all the, they're just not getting out of my way. Look at it. Ridiculous. Right. We've got a perp to apprehend. Let's go. Get out of the way, man. Frickin' hell. It's ridiculous. Look at the wheel rolling by. I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything. Alright, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Batman! Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I'll just turn that down a little bit. There we go. Right, let's do this. Turn our corner and smack into everything. There we go. We're certainly getting our driving in today. We've got some good driving practice. If I ever need to pass my test, I'll know what to practice on. This. Not this way. Oh, damn it! Why did I swerve wildly to the one side? That was ridiculous. Get out of the way. Oh my goodness, it's an impenetrable waist-high fence. Look at the state of this. I'm trying to get to a crime scene here. Don't these people know? Get out the bloody way. Oh, I'm shockingly bad at driving, aren't I? This is... It's on a whole other level. Oh dear. Whole new level, the level of butts. Get out the way, I'm trying to drive. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness! Come on! Dum 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 dum. Very dumb. It's very bad when I drive. It's quite terrible, really. Ba ba. This is atrocious. My goodness. I wonder if there's an episode of this where I've actually managed to get through an entire mission without smacking into anyone. I don't think there is. It would be nice if there was, but I don't think it's happened yet. Here we go. He turned to get out of my way, didn't he? As I was turning to get out of his way. Yeah, they're turning into my lane. This is ridiculous. Wheels on fire, burning down the road. Best notify my next of kin. This wheel shall explode. Ba 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 bam. Come on, come on. Wait, there we go. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Where the hell is this mission? It feels like they're just making it get further and further away. Do you think it moves every time I hit something? Or I'm just really bad at reading the map and getting to where I need to be? That could be it as well. Graphically, it's nice though. It really is nice. Don't drive into me.
What are you doing?
Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Right, get another car. This one will do. Get in, doofus. Get in. Frickin' hell. The moment I get out the car. Whoa, I thought I'd hit a guy there. Bloody hell. Right, we've got to be close now, surely.
Open your eyes.
Here we go. We've got to be close now. Right, let's concentrate.
You're enjoying this, aren't
Holy shit! Holy shit, I actually managed to... Bloody hell. Oh my goodness. I genuinely did not mean to do that. I was trying to swerve around her. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We should have... Should we go back? Holy crap, man. That genuinely set me off there. That was like, oof, I did not mean to do that. Bloody hell. Whew. Okay, let's calm down. Let's stop having fun and games and get back to proper driving so that I don't end up killing any more people. Bloody hell. It's a good thing our partner's a bent cop or I'd be in jail by now. That genuinely shocked me. Wow. Where is this event? I'm getting annoyed now. I wanted to do this as a quickie, but it's turned into a longie. The NPD would have been suited back. I know, I'd have been fired on day one. I've nicked a car, done vehicular manslaughter, shot more suspects than I've actually arrested. Holy crap, man. Oof.
Son of a bitch!
Here we go. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. The other way. Here we go. Finally. I'd have kept the handcuffs though. Do I have driver or driver 2 save files? Possibly. What the hell?
Some disturbance. I need to get up there.
Okay, that's definitely a murder. Get up the bloody there. Frickin' hell, man.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened. That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What are you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to. Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
Alright, here we go.
You! Get back here!
He's gonna go away in a bright white car. Of course he is. So we can easily see him. Ha 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 ha! Yes! Get in!
After him, goddammit!
Let's go! Beep beep!
It's been a while.
I thought I recognized him.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps!
My goodness, this guy is insane. Alright, let's do this.
Clear this asshole off the road. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Get out of the way! Oh! Come on! Oh, for God's sake! Where's he gone? It's over there. Get out of the way! Bloody hell, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on! We can still get him, we can still get him. It's around this corner. Is it? What? He's in there? How'd he get in there? He didn't, I can see him! He's right here! Suspected bloody didn't escape, I was there! Frickin' hell, man. He did not fall off the roof. He was thrown. He was pushed. He was definitely pushed. We're going to see it again now, because it's going to happen again. Nice GE 44 ton of that. It was nice, yeah, we got to see a nice choo-choo. What we didn't get to see was me arresting Dudley.
What the heck?
The bloody way, man. Alright. Alright, let's watch this again. They're fighting, yes.
Some disturbance. I need to get up there.
He attempts to get the guy off. He pushes him. He punches him, and the guy goes over.
Go on, get after him.
You could argue it's self-defense, but at the same time, you could argue that he pushed the guy with his fist off the roof. Come on, get in.
You! Get back here!
Alright, let's go. Come on, come on. I love that he does the power slide. That is so cool. Get in! Frickin' hell, man. Come on. Here we go. Let's do this.
It's been a while.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Come on, come on. Do-do-do-do. Bloody hell.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Where is he? There he is. Come on.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Come on, we can do this. We can do it. Come on. Come on, we've got him. We've got him this time. We've got him. Come on. We can do this. What did I hit? Oh, for God's sake. We hit a small lump in the road. Bloody hell. Get out of the way. Come on.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
How much closer do you want me to get? Oh my goodness. Where is he? There he is.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Oh my goodness. Hi Gurphy, how you doing? Come on, we can do this. Get out the damn way. Where's he gone? This guy is obsessed with going through train lines.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Oh, come on. Hit him with a train. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. This is ridiculous. Where's he gone? Round here. Okay, here we go. There he is. There he is. He's around there. Okay. Move. I see him. I see him. I see him. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like they're doing this on purpose. Putting stuff in the way that you only see at the end of the line. What happened?
Christ alive, this is a nightmare.
Where is he? Is he down there? He bloody is as well. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Frickin' hell. Get him.
You're under arrest.
Holy crap.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, man. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
Bloody hell, man. That was terrible. Oh my goodness. Oof. Right, let's see if we can do this. We got through it. That's what counts. We got through it. Where's the, she's back there with the other police. Back at the place. Right. Is this our car? No. This is the other. This is one that just happens to look like it. Our car's the one with the black seats. This is our car. Alright, the stories are getting longer and more complicated. Yeah, absolutely. They're interesting. Right, we need to get going. We have a place to get to. Well, a long way to go and a short time to get there. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're eastbound, watch your bandit run. Well, Smokey's got his ears on, his heart upon your trail. He won't stop until you're put in jail. Our guys are thirsty in Atlanta, but there's beer in Texarkana. So load 'em up and let's all give it hell. We're eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're eastbound, watch your bandit run. Sorry, what's going on? Vicky says, thank you to the one who mentioned Flight of the Navigator earlier. She was trying to remember a spaceship film and couldn't remember much about it, but just rang her up and gave her the title and description of the film, and she said that was it. Yes. We need a proper Miami Vice version of this. That would be so good. I'm going to let that one go, and we're going to get to... Bloody hell! Oh! Freaking hell! Welcome to Crazy Taxi! Holy crap! Oh, Oh my goodness! That was insane! Oh my goodness! The road just ran out! He said that was shocking, man! Bloody hell! Need to download that. It's such a good film, man. I might watch it this weekend. I get around, round, I don't. Oh man, we've had some ups and downs tonight, haven't we? Accidentally mowing down a pedestrian and doing a double bouncer on a jump. Here we go. Yeah, there's no the Blu-ray of Flight of the Navigator is hard to find. The DVD was hard to find for quite a while. It was a little bit like Cocoon, where they had one release and that was it, or Masters of the Universe before the anniversary version came out. That was difficult to get as well. Hi Zantec, how you doing? Alright, let's get to this thing. We're going to go to this place and then we're going to go and do the numbers racket. Then we're going to go back to the precinct and kick some ass. Achievement unlocked Leadfoot. Oh, because I was speeding, was that? I bet that's where it is. I was going too fast for too long. One of your class 31s is on its way. Nice! Second should be departing his journey to you soon. Nice! Enjoy. It was fun hanging out with you on the trucking simulator the other day. Is that WASD control? What we're doing now? No, I'm on a gamepad. You got it on eBay. Nice. That's good. That's good to hear. At least it's out there. It's like the Monster Squad. My goodness, that took me ages to get hold of a copy. I was looking for months. I ended up having to import it from Spain, where there's a version available. Thankfully, I understand enough Spanish to be able to change the language to English on the menu. But, yeah. And then, 2 weeks after I got it, it came on Amazon Prime Video. I was so upset. But hey, I've got the Blu-ray now, so that's not too bad. Ah, WSD isn't the control scheme on the keyboard. It's wanky ass shite driving. Then yes, it is WSD. Although you came in a little bit late to be able to see the amazing jump that we did, which caused the car to bounce. It was amazing. He's been spoiled. Oh, he's spoiling it. No, well, that's nice. Where the hell are we going and why is there no road to it? Oh, there is. It's just down here. Okay, that's alright then. And there we go. Wow, it's a long way. I know LA's big, but bloody hell. Fun and surprised to have us hop in. Yeah, I thought, I'm around. Why not? It was fun. Right, let's do this. Down here, and hopefully we're close by now. For her birthday, she got 8 Blu-rays and chocolate. And a Now CD from Melody. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes Bergen the cat stream bombs you. Nice. Ay, ay, ay. There we go, we'll get through. How far is this bloody thing? And turn. Get out of the way. I'm busy. Turn that off for a bit. Where'd the back of our car go? I'm sure we had a lid on that. Get out of the way. I didn't need the trunk lid, that's true. Oh, that's lovely, man. I like that. That's cool. Right, let's do this. We can get through now. Beep, beep. Oh, freaking out. Oh dear. Right, let's get through. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Here we go. Down the street. Kicking lots of butts with our big fat feet. Get out of the way.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
Yeah, it's going to cost you even more of a fortune now because you need it redone. How far have we just driven from one side of the map to the other? Is that what's going on here? Because it feels like that's what's going on here. Right, so we're going to squeeze through here. Oh, for goodness sake. What did I... Yeah. Through this perfectly manicured garden. Around here. There we go. Right, we're back on the streets now. Our car is basically made out of smoke and wishes. we are held together by willpower alone. Here we go. Up. Yep. Get out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Round. There we are. Slide into the right position. There we go. And down here. Yes. Yes. All of a sudden I'm getting flashbacks to Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Get out of the bloody way. I'm not naughty, I'm just reckless. Finally we're here. Bloody hell. Polar bear ice. There we go. Oh, the Burbs. I do remember that one.
Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
Bloody hell.
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Bloody hell. This guy is worse than I am.
Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Oh, good grief. Another runner. Where's he gone? Where is he? Pretty sure I got him. Pretty sure. There we go. Nice. Where's the next guy? Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. I know you're there. I can see you. There we go. There we go. Oh dear. Have I started dealing with the website? No, I'm busy at the moment with a lot of stuff. Where is he? There he is. No! Oh, we drove all that way and got shot in the face. Yeah, this week we've got 2 videos for Jen coming out, so we have to do that. It's one of those weeks. Very, very busy. Did I shoot him in the Blarney Stones? I may have. I will take no excess credit, but I will take due credit. Here we are. There we go.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Like you just don't care.
Your move, mister. Come get me. You're covered, Self. Oh.
There we go.
Give me some cover.
How many people are in this rundown factory? It's ridiculous. Where are they? Where are they? I can't see anyone.
Stay in cover.
There's one. Headshots are the way forward. Conserve ammo. Where is he? Where is he? Put your hands down and your weapons in the air. Stick your face down and your ass up the chair. It's the entire roster of the Monday Club. It does feel like it. Bloody hell, he took a guy down. Okay. Damn it, I could have had him there. There you go. Headshots. Love headshots. Takes people down super fast.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? As soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Yeah, there we go. On your hands, knees behind your head.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
Oh my
I think I've
goodness.
had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here. 3 guesses what's in the box. Open her up, Cole.
Yeah, there we go.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Yep, you take credit for it if you want. Have we just solved the case?
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad.
Huh.
I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
As long as we're in the papers for a good reason. Your friend Space Walter would eat this noir stuff up for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It's fun. It's a good damn good game. There, we did it. Well, I got 3 out of 4 questions correct and found 10 out of 13 clues. Not bad. But we did it in an unbecoming manner. Well, Anotti disappears, taken with him a major link in the morphine distribution. We didn't get to do the other bit. We should have done the numbers thing first. You like the superior officer better than the murder squad? Yes. That guy seemed to want to pin everything on every pervert going. Like, fair enough. Reefer madness. That's our next one, is it? Okay. Well, that'll be coming next week, but let's have a look at it. What have we got?
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know,
Freddie
Freddie.
needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring.
Okay.
Says he
Has
can.
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
All right, there we go. So we're going to head out, and then at some point it'll save. And then we'll... Oh! This looks nice. Let's go and have a seat out on the balcony. Well, this looks very nice. This is what Vice Squad get, is it? Exits this way. I'm following. I'm literally following the directions on the lights.
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
He's quick with the witty remark, isn't he? Bloody hell, it's hard to get out of here. Where's the door? Holy crap, man. Is this it? Yes. My goodness, that was difficult. Where the hell are we? Oh dear. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Where are we? Middle of bloody nowhere. That's where we have to go. And that's where a crime... Okay, we're going to go to the street crime. We're going to go do the street crime, and then we'll end for tonight. Because why wouldn't we wrap up an extra thing on our caseload? Where's our car? Did I forget where we parked? I want the fire engine. I want the fire engine. Look.
Oh, what's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Oh, yes. Get in. Get in. We're solving this crime in a fire engine.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon.
It's got
this
the best.
Crazy woman
Yes.
decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You better come and get me."
Wow.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her? No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
That sounds Emmanuel trees in the tree. Don't crash it. Of course I'm going to crash it. It's got the best siren. This is cool. Beep, beep. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't hear a siren, Phelps.
There you are. There's a siren. Get out the bloody way. I'm going through here. Let's see if we can catch some air with the fire engine. We'll go and do that one street crime that we didn't do last time. Get out of the way! Bloody hell, jumping in the way. Here we go. Let's do
Car
it.
11K, we'll handle the 211.
Where is it? There it is. Copies. Okay.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got
Okay.
a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate. And he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
All right.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger. You're making me mad. Move up!
Yep, let's go. Alright. shoot him. And where's his friend? Oh, he is. There we go. 3 more. Suspects 86th. There we are. We have dealt with these ruffians, and we have done the public a service. And that's what counts. We have done the public a proper good service.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
We're driving what?
11K, Code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland.
Take care,
Suspects
Zantek.
down. I
Have a
need
good
an
night, man.
ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
There we go. 27 out of 40 street crimes done. So, we'll leave it there for tonight. And for now, that'll be it. Tomorrow night we're doing bolt gun. Warhammer 40,000 bolt gun. And for now, that's all we got. That's all, folks. So we'll exit the game. Yes, there we go. Right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I've enjoyed this a lot. I hope you have. Do we have to? Yes, we have to. We have to shoot punks in the face. It's what we do. It's what we do, man. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. But until tomorrow, like I say, take care. Have a great evening. Bye for now. Wow, my hair looks a mess. Take care, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye. I've got to go to work now to finish off the video we're putting out tomorrow. Bye.